This story starts in July 2013 in the small gold rush town of Downieville, California. We load our bikes on a shuttle that will take us up to Packer Saddle at 7,300 feet elevation. From here, the trail descends about 5,000 feet to Downieville, just 15 miles away. We start down the Sunrise Trail, a wonderful and somewhat technical descent that is the first trail in the famous series of trails known as the Downieville Downhill. These trails are rated advanced to expert, but intermediates can have a great ride on them. Polina is 11 and from a big city with no mountains, Moscow. This is her first big mountain trail and her first summer of mountain biking. She's a beginner, but advancing fast. Unfortunately, videos flatten steep drops and obstacles are challenging and exciting. What looks easy in this video can be terrifying to a rider. The trails will look like quiet and easy forest paths. They are not in most places, and that is why the best riders love them. The trails have steep descents and are full of rocks, roots, and ruts that challenge riders. While many riders walk rough parts of the trails, Polina biked much more than we expected. At the bottom of the Sunrise Trail, we meet the Butcher Ranch Trail. Sunrise is a nice flow trail designed and built by mountain bikers. Butcher and the remaining trails were built by ranchers, gold miners, dirt bikers, and other such trail users. Still, they are fun, fast, and challenging. While Polina stayed on her bike down this rocky section, notice the adult behind her who was walking his bike. The trails can be busy on the weekends, and slower riders have to frequently pull over to let the advanced riders bomb down the trails. It's a great show, and most riders are helpful and courteous. There are riders from all over the world on these trails, and you meet interesting people. Let's follow Polina as she meets the biggest physical challenge of her life.
When nothing feels right, time to walk away from this fight. The playground is bare, now it's just us that we share. Do you still care if you still care? You put away these hats you made me wear. It's only fair, it's only fair.
Near the end of Butcher Ranch, there is a great picnic spot below the bridge. After that, there's a challenging climb for half a mile to the turnoff for the second divide trail. We continue climbing to the third divide trail. The second divide trail is more scenic, longer, and more challenging than third divide, but requires more energy. We decide to ride the fast-flowing third divide trail. At the end of third divide is a bridge and a road. We ride the road down to the first divide trail. First divide has few challenges, except for steep cliffs with the streams far below. Lose control here and death is likely. Polina rode fearlessly behind me on most of the trail along the cliffs. The last mile of Downieville is just a road, most of it paved. The adventure ends in Downieville. A couple of days later, we biked the nearby Round and Eagle Lakes trails. These were much more challenging, and many sections of the trails were not bikeable. A few places were fantastic to bike, and Polina handled some technical rock riding very well. Lots of beautiful scenery, and hikers seemed somewhat entertained by our efforts. Polina, it's been a week since you biked the Downieville downhill. What would you tell beginners?
It was an amazing adventure. There is no reason to be afraid of Downieville downhill. Just go and bike it.